Good morning, you guys.
What's going on, Chicky Baby?
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Jet Talks.
It's Jalissa.
It's Esteban.
And Thea.
Dun, 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 dun.
He looked at me like I was
Yeah, I was like, she sounds low. Anyways, you guys, we are
I look like a comadre.
straight out of Christmas morning.
No,
I know.
Esteban was like, you look like a comadre that just woke up after Christmas morning. Like,
And I was
what?
like, I was just gonna say I look like a comadre. But
He took it for her.
sure.
It's because she did. Like, she looks like, ay, mis niños irá con los regalos. That's the what you're giving me.
No, she
No?
just looks like the comadre at the party. Is like, oh,
Es que está haciendo mucho frío.
Yeah.
No ponemos una olla de café.
okay.
Sorry.
Maybe, you know what? It's probably the PJs that's giving him the idea.
For me, it's just the way she has like
I
this.
think it's a cobija. I don't think it's a PJ.
No, that's what my coworkers tell me at work when I have my little vest on. After I get out from lunch, you know how I get bloated easily? Bitch, when I get out of lunch, I'm like this. I'm like, then Katie's like, bitch, I va la comadre. Because literally, she sees me get out. She
She's so real.
sees me get out of the break room, and I'm just like this. she's like la comadre.
That's actually so funny.
Yeah, she's the one that pointed it out.
Esteban swears he's so bloated too.
I get bloated easily.
No, he'd be like this, bro. No type of panza. And he'd be holding that
Bitch,
shit.
in my eyes, I see a fucking big ass beer belly over my fucking arms. Like,
That's honestly the realest shit I've ever
I be
heard.
bloated.
Esteban, if you fucking take one sip, dude, I'm gonna fucking
No.
thank
I'm gonna
you.
drink it. I was waiting to eat the cookie still. 'cause
You're a fucking
if not,
liar.
it's gonna
You
wash
been-
out the flavor.
No,
And-
Esteban, you're a liar.
No, because I'm gonna start giving you a cup of water. I'm not giving you a bottle of
I know. I
water.
need to start bringing my cup. I'm gonna leave a cup here. But like, you guys, we have some Maria's cookies.
And Esteban keeps eating them like a fucking little
They're judging me
kid.
how I eat them. It's because I leave them in my mouth until they're like done.
No, because
I'm like
they
this.
like a
Cooked right.
normal person. And he doesn't. And it's so
It's just that I
disgusting.
can do a lot with no hands, so I let them be.
I'm like 10 minutes.
So fucking slump right now, and I don't know what it. I think it's the lights. I think it's so fucking bright in here. I don't
The
know.
lights?
Lights.
Oh.
You take a long ass nap.
I know, but like, eso me está cansando.
You're like,
Well, a bitch, fuck you. It was a 2-hour nap. It wasn't that fucking long.
never mind.
Mm.
I consider my naps long when they hit 3 hours. But if it's 2, that's a solid 2 hour
That's like-
nap. That's a basic ass shit.
Yeah.
But
I've been out all day, so.
as soon as I couldn't sleep, my piercing hurt so bad that she just was throbbing like a motherfucker. I kept waking up in the middle of the night.
Me too, but for other reasons.
Oh.
I had milk last night, so.
Esteban.
I was treating and I was off. She texted me like at 2 a.m. Bitch, I'm shitting. I'm struggling. It's 2 a.m. I was like, who told you to eat cereal, baby? You know you're lactose.
I was asleep.
But it's because she's been craving it. Pobrecita mi amiga. But no, I was up to like 4 a.m. I had to wake up at fucking 8. I had to go to school.
I
And I
was
had to go to work. And then I had to come here.
I was planning to sleep early last night, and this was at my house until fucking 12 something, and I was like, bruh, I gotta wake up at 6 to go to work.
Yeah, I think I went to bed like around 4 a.m., but that's because I had the runs.
Me too. I want to sleep at 5.
But
I kept fucking waking up. I was so mad.
yeah, I did not get a good sleep last night. It was actually I think it was not 4. I think it was later. But point is, yeah, I had the fucking runs. And it was just not fun, but it was worth it. Because even Brie asked me, she's like, was the cereal at least good? And I was like, it was so
Oh, you sent it to her
bomb.
too?
Mhm. I sent it to
So real.
you guys and Mora. And I was like, it was so worth it though. It's because one thing about me, like, I love cereal. Like, it's because my thing is I put chocolate syrup, so I make my own chocolate milk. And it's just so fucking good. Like, I love me some cereal. But
feel we
I
had a
don't
segment.
I don't like any other milk besides whole milk. I'm really picky on my milk. So people like are probably like, oh, there's like milk for lactose people and like other options, but I don't like those options. Like, I love my whole milk. So I just have to suffer the consequences at night. But I mean, I'm good now. But yeah, I was super tired today, and I had like a 3-day hangover, y'all. It was not cute.
Josh should have seen her. Speaking of the elephant in the room.
Wait, hold on, because she was shit in her pants, bitch. I wanted to shit. I have been
I
constipated.
know. I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna let her bring that up herself. That's her
I've been
constipation.
constipated, and I literally, when I went with you guys,
When?
baby, for the dessert, I even got a matcha, bitch. Matcha makes me shit, baby. I got a venti. I checked that shit when I got home. Nothing. I was like, what the fuck? It's day 3.
You still haven't shit?
I should like Greyhound, but like it wasn't like a good one.
Yeah, it was like a little pebble.
Okay, no, it was a good shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I just feel like I have like.
You still have more.
I feel like I have
You
a
need to
month's
go
shit
do that.
stick.
The thing that you like get
Yes, the
drained.
poop in my butt. I know. I want to go so bad.
I feel like, bitch, you lose hella pounds when you do that shit. Like, I
Bitch,
forgot.
if I'm filled with shit, if I'm filled with nothing, then bitch, it's just because I'm big.
No,
wow.
but even people that I remember this one girl, she was petite, baby. She lost, like, they took out pounds of her because she had just shit in her.
But I'm scared. Like,
I remember
my
sometimes-
asshole just
That's insane. Can't you just take a pill that'll make you shit?
But it's
But it's
different because
different.
they, like, literally clean you out.
They clean you out. They stick a,
And
like,
with the
it's
pill,
like
with the
it's
pill,
like
it's
a
a
tube
little.
like
That's scary.
Te afecta
Why do you want to
más.
do that?
because you feel better.
You feel
after,
better.
'cause
You
have
feel
so
like
much
light.
shit.
You feel like new.
Do
Yeah.
they numb you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But no, it's better. It's also healthier than the pill because the pill fucks you up your system.
Yeah.
That is just a drain, literally draining you
Yeah,
out.
and I want to do it so bad. It's like
How much is it?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
I don't know what it's called.
How much does it cost to get drained? The procedure can cost about $80 to $100 per session.
That's not bad.
That
That's
is
not
not
bad.
bad. I thought it was gonna be more.
It probably is more. They're probably just lying to me. Who is that? Who was taking the shots? Anyways, back to the bitch that had a lot to say about me in the press. Miley was good.
No.
Let's discuss the elephant in the room.
excuse me.
Fuck,
Excuse
that's
me.
not the elephant, baby.
Sorry.
Um,
No, let's not talk about it.
no, let's.
No, I don't.
Let's.
Oh my
'cause
god.
Yeah.
These bitches.
Yeah.
Let's discuss
What?
this.
You can't do that.
Let's discuss. No. Let's discuss. So how was the party?
We don't talk about the 2000s party, y'all. The pictures were cute that we posted.
Ate.
The pictures
Oh,
were cute,
they
but
look-
we're not
we
gonna
look so
talk about
good.
the after pictures.
We look so good.
I don't have any. I'm sad. I wish that fool would have taken a picture of me.
I should have taken a picture of you when I saw you out the car, bitch.
You should have.
Yeah, you should have. That's why you need Jasmine around, because Jasmine's the one that took the videos of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tell him. I'd be like, why didn't you take a picture of me?
I don't
He's
use
like,
my
'cause-
phone.
So,
Nah,
thing one and thing two blacked out, and it wasn't this one.
I had to take care of both of them.
It's the way nobody noticed about me, huh?
Well, bitch, I couldn't notice. I was already blacked out.
I didn't either. I was looking at me and this fool's messages. I was telling him to pick me.
And me and this foos, mine.
Yeah, me and these. Yeah, you said it really
and
wrong.
this
You
fool's?
said,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
mine.
it's mine and
Me and this fool's? It's mine and this fool?
Mm-hmm.
I'm illiterate. And what if I want to be illiterate? Me and, fuck
There she goes again.
Oh, mine?
your messages.
Yeah, just
My messages. I was looking through my messages. I'm over here. He's telling me he's outside or he's pulling up, and I'm like, okay, KK, I'm going. KK, I'm going. Like, I kept repeating myself, and I don't even remember that. I don't even remember telling him.
But the thing is, she didn't know she blacked out until she left.
Yes, because I was fine. I don't know how you didn't see me leave. I was literally saying, oh, he's here, I'm leaving. I don't know what you were.
Maybe I was drunk as fuck too, but I wasn't.
You just weren't paying attention to me. But I was like, oh, he's here, he's leaving. I'm leaving. I get my shit and I go. I'm all walking. Baby, I'm on the phone. I look like a prostitute, no cap. I was all looking for my pimp. But I get in the car. And that's it.
And that's it.
And that's it.
That was the end of her night.
That was the end of my night.
No, tell her when she called you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, pause. I left early. I got picked up at 12.
At 12, really?
He was not even 12, bitch. He was outside at 11, bitch. But anyways,
Go ahead. She was in New York.
I was in New York. I was so nervous to be in New York. And I was doing the most. I couldn't even be on my phone.
When you called me, did you check my location or you just called me?
Baby, I didn't even call you. It was him. Baby, I gave him my password and he was like,
But how did you know it was me? Oh, the fucking profile picture. Ew,
Esteban.
your profile picture is disgusting.
no, okay, like, because I kind of remember now, glimpse. This is how it went down. I was like, he wanted to walk me into the door and I was so scared, like, for him to open the door for me. I don't know why, but I was like, no. I was like, it needs to be that or Esteban.
Bitch, and I was in New York too.
Baby,
And
this
I
bitch was
didn't
gone than
know. I knew, but I forgot. I was in New York.
Yeah.
So we call her, and like I just heard your tone of voice, and I couldn't even.
You called me?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
She called me?
I don't know, bitch. I already had left you at home.
You called me?
I called you.
And what was I saying? Julissa?
Because he called me like at 3:30. It was almost
No, I wasn't. You fucking liar.
She said she got home at
Like 2:30. Because he kept telling me, he was like, babe, it's 2:30. You have to go inside.
When was this? Saturday?
It's probably gonna say Sunday though.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sunday.
Look at the time. Oh.
Oh no, 2:40 in the morning.
Oh, so I didn't get home until 3.
It was 2:40 when she called me.
And so we called her first. And not even me.
I didn't even know they called me.
And
that's how fucking
You
gone
were
I was.
already home.
And I was already home.
You were home already.
Insane.
And this is how I was. I was like, call. And I think I said like your guys' name that I have on contact. And then, and then I was like, call Nene. And he calls.
Wait, so you said you heard my tone of voice and what?
And I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, is this bitch sneaking out or she faded as fuck too?
Why?
Because you were like, oh, like
And I was like, what? I was whispering?
yeah, you were like, baby, it's because I'm already home. I don't know. Call Esteban.
This is new news to both of us.
This is new.
Because she was
to
blacked
me.
out. I wasn't with her.
No, I need to call him because I don't remember.
Call him right now. I need to know what the fuck happened in that call. Because what the fuck? Julissa, there's no way you called me.
Babe, I called you.
I do not remember that.
What else did she was saying or you don't remember?
Yeah, well, no, she was just checking up on you, see how you were doing this shit, and then, like, see where you were at, and she was saying, you asked her how she was doing, then she, I just woke up, I was asleep.
What the fuck?
And she said she was crying?
Yeah, she was crying to her parents.
She said she was crying to her parents.
That is bad,
I
bro.
don't remember. Did I say anything to her?
Nah, you were quiet, you couldn't talk. When you would talk, you were on the vomit.
That's horrible. Oh my god.
Wait, but how did I tell you to call her? Like, how did you know to call her?
I was trying to guess your fucking password. I blocked your phone and blocked for a minute, and I had to see because I didn't want to block no more. It was gonna be like 5-7 minutes or whatever.
But how did you get to call her? Like, how?
Because I was like, what do you have her as? Her name? And you were like, no. You guys said, I don't know what you have that.
Oh, I said Nena.
Oh, there you go.
The fuck?
Oh, and then how'd you get Esteban?
I said his name too. Oh, no, not his name. We have a name for him, so I think.
Yeah, I have him as Nene.
Yeah.
That's insane. I don't remember that.
What? Esteban, do you remember what you told me?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What did I?
Which I was comfortably eating. And then you were like, I can't see. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you can't see?
I said I can't see.
Because of your lashes.
Yeah, because you were like, what?
Can you please keep that in there? That I can't see. He said, yeah, because
So now we know.
Anyways.
She called me and I don't remember that at all. Y'all, I don't remember a lot. I blacked out, like completely blacked the fuck out. It was not cute. Not fucking cute.
Anyways, you guys heard of the call. This bitch called me telling me about she can't see. And I had to come open the door for her. That's really all I did. Open the door for her.
Open the door after that, because you know how that always happens to me. I'm stupid, faded as fuck, and then I walk in my house and I'm fine. That's what happened. And someone just opened the door and he left.
Literally, because we were walking out the car. She looked busted. And then she gave me her keys. I opened it. She was like, okay, bye. Then I left. That's literally it.
I can't see.
Yeah, I was like, what
and
are
I'm
you
over there
talking
about? And shit. Fuck, dude, me and Julissa were done.
And then this bitch falling in her fucking driveway.
No,
I was literally, oh my god. I literally had to walk her.
I know.
That's what I
want
her.
it, but we have to pay a subscription.
Oh, you don't have it? You have it for the live?
Mm-hmm.
I had told her, because the next day she called me and I told her everything because I was the one fucking with her.
I woke up, it was 9 a.m. on the dot. I woke up and I look around my room and I'm like, okay, I'm in my room. What the fuck happened last night? I checked my clothes. I'm like, okay, I'm wearing PJs. Don't remember that. My shoes got knocked over because I have my pink dunks on my on a dresser. My pink dunks somehow fell. I wasn't even wearing them that night. I don't know why they were on the floor. Shit was on the floor. Lovey was in my room. I don't remember taking her to my room. I was like, what the fuck happened? My head was pounding. I was gonna throw up. I was like, this is not okay. What the fuck happened? Last thing I remember is Esteban. So I'm like, let me call Esteban. I call Esteban. I'm like, what the fuck happened last night? He's like, no. And I'm like, oh,
yeah,
no.
I was literally at work and I was like, who the fuck is calling me this early? Because I had to work at 8 the next morning.
Me too.
And then I look at Stay. I was like, oh my god, this bitch woke up. So then she was like, what happened? I was like, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, he was like, let's not. And I was like, it was that bad. He's like, yeah.
Girl, it was bad.
And I was like, oh my fucking no, y'all. Literally. Can they see?
Yeah.
Kind of,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh.
Can you guys see? Hopefully you guys can see. I have a little cut because I guess I fell on my driveway. So tell them, and then I'll tell the rest.
So I was texting her mom through her phone because I didn't want to. I told her, I was like, I didn't want to worry her mom before we got there. I was like, because we knew we were gonna get her home and I was gonna walk her in. So I was just texting her mom. I was like, we're on our way, this and that, but through her phone. But yeah, so then we get there, and then she's like, we are like, there, come, because she fell asleep in the car. And then I was like, there, come on, let's go. She's like, no. I'm like, girl, what do you mean no? Like, you're home. Like, you already told your mom you're on their way. No, I don't want to go home. I was like, you're already here. And then she was like, okay. And then she's like, can you stay with me? And I kept on telling her no, but Brie was like, just tell her yes so she could listen. So I told her yeah. She was like, okay, let's go. So then I got up, and no, I got her up, and then I was walking her, and then she was just laughing. She was laughing it up. And the next thing
I
you
guess
know,
I was laughing at everything.
yeah, next thing you know, she just walking, she like stumbled, and then she fell on her ass, and she just lays herself down on her dirt. Like literally, she just lays down on her dirt.
So I was on the dirt part.
And when you walked in, you had like things on your head, and I was taking it out, and your dad was just laughing at you. Because literally, like, I walked in.
Bitch!
No, bitch, I was
she
a
literally-
shit
You
show.
were fucking snooky for
I
real.
was
She
literally
fell,
snooky,
she
bro.
fell on her dirt, and then instead of just like staying there, like, you know, trying to get up, she was like, and she just laid
then I
down.
went
You guys-
back.
Like
you
it was a
guys
pool.
need to understand that she's messy when she eats, but she's other than that, she's very clean. She's very like, like she's OCD like her mama.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to be doing that, damn,
She was laying in the dirt. She was about to do snow angels
by
up in that
dirt or
bitch.
no?
Huh? Bye.
By dirt, bitch.
No, yeah, so then she did that, and I was like, Dad, get up before the camera sees you. Your mom's gonna fucking see you. She's like, okay. And we get up, and then I was just had to take her to her room. But I walk in, her dad's in the living room, and I was like, fuck. So then I was like, okay. I was like, her parents know she drinks, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, but
And
they
then-
didn't know I was blacked
yeah,
out.
they don't, especially because I was texting your mom saying you were fine.
Yeah.
And then, so I get her in, and then she goes directly to the couch, and she's like laying down with her dad, and then I was just like, oh. He was like, yeah, you're good. He was like, and I gave her dad the phone, and then I was like, oh, like,
Oh, you gave him my phone?
yeah, because you didn't know.
I couldn't have my phone.
So I gave him your phone, and then he's like, oh, thank you. I was like, yeah, and then. I
But
left.
tell them that when I walked in, my dad was like, you good?
Oh yeah, her dad was like, you good? And she was like, and he was like, you're not good, huh? She's like. Like she was like she didn't know she had
I
no
was
words.
like, not
It's
there.
so funny because if you see her drink, she has like a niña face.
Uh-huh.
Like
She
she's
was
just
like
there
this-
like.
No, literally in the car, I told her, I was like, you look like a lost little girl. She was just like she didn't know where she was at. Like, she didn't know what to do, bitch. She looked like a girl in an asylum. Like she was
Asylum.
Stop.
Insane
like
asylum.
that. But she was literally just like looking around the car because there was nobody in the backseat with her. I was in the front, but then I told her, I was like, because we're like, we all need comfort. Like we're all like
Yeah.
our comfort. Like we always need like a safe space. So she was just looking around, and I just went like this, and then she was holding my hand, and when she held my hand, she fell asleep. So then that's all she needed.
I
But then-
love that. I love that I fell
I was
asleep
like-
just holding his hand.
No, and then her fingers were slipping, and she was like, she grabbed my gun. I was like, dog.
Oh, she said
Stop,
I'm not gonna
because
go.
Esteban was literally my comfort that night.
Bitch.
I'm happy I had my comfort too in the car,
Yeah.
even though I was going through it, but I had my comfort too.
No,
I
because
felt bad, bitch. He was like, let's go, and I'd be like, I don't want to go, and I would make him grab me.
fuck. No, because that night was we were literally snooky, bitch. Because like we said, we going to the two.
bitch.
Literally, where's the beach? That's giving. Where's the beach?
Where's the beach?
No, because like we were saying, it was the 2000s party, and I didn't want to go dressed as a normal like 2000s vibe. I was like, I want to go like dressed up as someone. So I was like, I'm gonna dress up as Snooki, and Jalissa didn't know what to do, so I was like, why don't you just do it with me? So bitch, we were literally Snooki. The way we were acting, her saying I can't see is giving, where's the beach? Where's the beach? Where the beach is right in front of her, and
That
the
was
way
right in front of me. Literally, that was right in front of my house.
and the way I was acting.
because I swear, like I feel like
in front of the apartment.
yeah, not because I was like, I feel like I walked the fucking mile to
Absolutely
my house.
not.
No, he drove in front. When he saw me, he drove in the front of the house.
Really?
No,
God, I
no,
don't
no.
remember.
And the way No, the way I was acting, I was literally snooky because the way he said I fell on my ass on my dirt and I just threw myself back.
And she started running.
Oh yeah, I took off running. That was at the party though, no?
That was after. We were going to the car.
Because y'all don't know this, but at the last party that was at that house, one of our homies took off running and one of the other homies had to get him. So I guess I just had that in my mind about that specific house. So I told Esteban when I was throwing up after the party, because Esteban literally stuck his fingers down my throat. I was like, that's a good friend, because he gets asco, like he doesn't like that shit. Like for Jalissa to do it, like I know she got me, but I didn't expect that from Esteban. But I guess I was trying to make myself throw up again and I couldn't. And this was already after the party and I couldn't, and he was like, I'm gonna do it for you. So he stuck his fingers down my throat and I threw up. And I guess I told him, well, at least I'm not running. And then I started running. And I don't remember any of that. Apparently Jasmine took me into the porta potty and I threw up a lot in the porta potty. And y'all, I fell in the porta potty and I have a picture.
No, she said they were about to flip over the fucking porta
Yeah, we were about to tip it over because I was dead weight. So she was trying to pick me up and I would just throw myself back down and we were about to tip over. I'm gonna show them. Yeah.
Lower your brightness.
No, like, oh, should I start? I put it down.
You could just, I could just put it in there.
Okay, well, if y'all couldn't see that, Esteban is gonna put it in there.
That's giving Snooki for real.
That was Snooki. It wasn't me that night. It was Snooki. She
got dragged out of the fuck.
I got dragged. I went out. There was a mechanical bull. I was stubborn. Esteban will tell you.
Baby, that whole night she was stubborn. I had to drag her like a rag doll. Like, it was so bad.
She couldn't even
like,
get on.
Everybody was just like, oh my god. Like, no, Jasmine was telling me, she was like, oh my god, you were so mad. I was like, girl, it's not that I was mad. It's just that's the only way she'll listen. Because she's stubborn.
I'm really stubborn.
Like, she's stubborn, sober. If you think she's not going to be stubborn, drunk. So, literally, like, I had to literally drag her. Like, I was tackling her ass. And the thing is, like, I was telling her, she was like, I probably didn't notice it because it was you. Like, because I feel like if someone else, like, dragged you like that, you'd be like, oh, like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. But, bitch, she was just like, she was laughing it up.
Yeah,
and,
I was laughing at everything he
said. She'd be like, oh, yeah. And I would just, like, drag her. And then she
like, I thought shit was funny.
Yeah, I would just drag her. And I'm like, I would literally yell at her. I'm like, damn. She's like, okay. And then she started laughing. I'm like... Whatever.
I love that I kept laughing.
But then I went on the wall and I was writing and she's like, I want to go. Bitch, I was like, no, Thea, no. She gets on and then she literally just throws herself on the floor. Like on the jumper. Like not on the floor, but it was... like she tried to hop on and she just tipped over.
I tried to hop on the wall and all I was doing was jumping. I was holding on to it. Now you see me because Jasmine has a video and now you see me jumping. Like, Julia was like, you look like a niña.
I knew she wasn't gonna like give it up. I was like, she's gonna want to get on a fuerzas. So I helped her on. I just helped her on, but I told our friend David, that one that was controlling the little thing at that point. I was like, don't move it. I'm gonna move it for her. So I was just moving the ball around like a little fucking like a dad with a niña. I was doing just like this. I was moving it so she could think, and she was having the time of her life. She was like, woo, like baby, it was going so slow. It was going.
It was like in my head, bitch. Like, I was spinning.
I was literally just like this.
I was spinning.
And then for her to fall off, I just like moved the ball and I tipped her over, and then she fell. So you could fall off, so she could like finally get off. And then after that, she was fine.
Bad, bro.
It's because bitch, you wouldn't listen.
No,
he's like our dad for real.
And I was just like, oh my god,
bro, I'm horrible. Like it's the fact that I was blacked out. Like I wasn't even drunk to remember. Like I was blacked out.
I told them, I was like, bro, like y'all black out and y'all are feral. I black out and I'm silent.
No, yeah, I go feral when I black out. It's instant. It's
because I told her, I was like, maybe it's because I'm embarrassed even when I'm drunk. Like I can't, like
his self-conscious doesn't let him.
Funny, like it's not. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm
like, yeah, what? Like, even when I threw up that one time and I blacked out when she was taking care of me, I was so fucking embarrassed.
No, he was like this. He was like, no. And I was like, baby, it's okay.
I remember, no, I
he gets embarrassed.
I was like, ew, Jalissa. I was so fucking mad.
He was so embarrassed.
I was like, give me a napkin. It's because I'm embarrassed by everything.
It's because I was wiping his nose and I was like, blow.
And I was like, ew, I have mocos. I remember that shit.
Yeah, and I have no shame. So in the moment, I was just going feral.
Baby,
no, he gets embarrassed and she was stuffing. I was like, it's not blow. And I'm like, it's okay. I was like, just blow. And
he gets so embarrassed.
And then I was like, are you okay? He's like, that's so embarrassing.
And this is when he was blacked out?
Yes. I'm telling you, bitch, it's because I'm embarrassed. Like, when I'm drunk, I'm lit. Like, hey, like, you know, I'll do whatever. Like, I'll be on the floor and everything. But, baby, once it comes to being fucking feral and disgusting, you would never catch me doing that. Cause
yeah, you would never catch us that one.
When I was walking him to his house, he's like, no.
I was so embarrassed. And bitch, no, even one time I blacked out at my house. I literally I threw up at my house.
He was so embarrassed. He didn't tell us for like a week.
I didn't tell her. Yeah, I didn't tell him for a week. Bitch, I was so fucking embarrassed, and nobody even saw me.
Nobody even saw
me. And I was like, oh my fucking god, bitch, my blacked out ass got napkins, started cleaning and everything. Bitch, I almost went in the shower. It was bad. Like, it didn't go on me, but it's because I get so fucking embarrassed.
Yeah,
like,
he can't do it.
The
but
fact that, even when I'm drunk, bitch, oh my god.
Yeah, but like I said, I black out and I have no type of shame, so I was acting up. Like, I'm telling y'all, Snooki Snooki took over me that night, because
that wasn't my best friend.
Usually,
it was the devil.
It was the devil, because usually I don't act that crazy. Like, I go crazy, but not that crazy.
What is the song?
What's
I got chills.
Latinas, they get crazy.
All right. Because the other time I blacked out was last year for Joanna's party, and all I did was fall, and then I went inside and threw up, and that's basically, I wasn't acting out, but I acted out. I was going out to my guy friends, and I was like, fuck you, and definitely had a Snooki type of night.
It was really fun. It was fun
that from what I remember.
Really fun, yeah.
From what I remember, because I basically blacked out like the last hour, I guess you could say. So, yeah. It was just so funny because in the video you could see I'm jumping on the bull because Jasmine's recording. This is why I love Jasmine, because she be getting the videos of me.
Yeah.
I'm just jumping. Like, literally, I wasn't even trying to jump on it. I was just jumping, having the time of my life. And then I tried to jump on it, and I tripped, and I threw myself, and I felt like those those things at the car washes.
Oh.
I felt like that. Like, I literally felt like a dead body. Like,
that shit was hilarious.
The video's so funny. And then I got a cut. I have bruises all over my body.
Me too, bitch.
I kept falling. Like, but that's because of the bull. Like,
I was riding that shit.
I have bruises and cuts because I kept eating shit.
No, bro. I showed my mom the video of me on the bull.
Yeah, I know.
And I was telling her, she's like, "No te mareaste?" She's like, "You probably got drunker with the bull than your fucking self." I was like,
Literally.
"No, baby." That's why I put my leg down when I was in the bull. I was like, "Baby," I guess because the first time I told you, he was just spinning me, and I was like, "Baby, I'm in the sky right now," because I was drunk as fuck too. It was not cute. It was cute actually, but I was living the time of my life. Let me tell you.
But I apologize to whoever I needed to apologize to, because
I only needed to apologize to 2 people.
no, yeah, like oh, and then I get home, right? When he left me with my dad. And I don't know why, but like, I was fine. I was having a good week. Like, I was fine mentally. I don't know where I started bawling my eyes out to my dad. And me and my dad had a bonding moment. I was just crying my eyes out. And then I guess I went to bed. And then I knocked out. And then I guess that's when she called me.
And you were over here telling me that you were crying.
And I don't remember.
So you guys
I didn't even remember you said that you were crying. Clearly.
Yeah. All I remember, the last thing I remember at the party is some of the guys getting there, and they gave me their Centenario bottle. After a little bit of that, I blacked out. And then I kind of remember, like, I was kind of snapping into reality when I was on the bull. Because I remember trying to jump on the bull, and I remember falling. I don't remember the video that Jasmine has of me falling in that video, but I remember falling off of the bull. Like, once I was already on, I remember falling off of that. And then they literally had to drag me off of the bull. Like, there's a video, and Destiny and this girl Karina that we know too, shout out Karina honey, they were dragging me off of the bull. Like, I couldn't get up, and I was like, that is so bad. I told Esteban, I was like, why didn't you just,
because she's always there to help.
yeah, she's such a mom. I love her. Like, she's not a mom, but like, she goes mom mode. Like, she's so helpful. Literally love her. But I told Esteban, I was like, you should have just knocked me out so I wouldn't have acted out. And Esteban was like, bitch. And I'm like, no, you deadass should have given me a little 1-2 and I would have went to sleep. Because I'm not the type of because there's a lot of people that black out, they cry. A lot of people, they black out, they go nonverbal. A lot of people black out and they pass out. And they pass out, like they sleep. And that's all it is. No, like Joanna.
Oh, well, yeah.
I black out and I go crazy. And I don't like that. Like, I mean, it's a story to tell. I'm only young once. Like, I don't do this often. Like, I don't black out all the time, Like, I'm usually good. I black out like once a year. And like, you know what? It'll be stories to tell to my kids, YOLO. You're only young once, live it up. But I wish that night I was the type that would black out and like just go to sleep. So I told Esteban, I'm like, dude, you should have literally knocked me out, because I wouldn't have been so embarrassed if he would have just knocked me out, and I would have been fine. But no, he very much kept me alive and awake. So shout out to Esteban.
You got me home nice and safely from a block away.
No, because what would we do without him? Because that night was just not the cutest.
It's the way I was drunk as fuck too, and I still had to like.
Yeah, he was gone too. But I mean, it was cute the moments that I was sober, because I got there sober. Like, that's the crazy part. But I don't know how this other girl got blacked out. I got blacked out because I was mixing hella light liquor and hella dark liquor, and I already know. Don't even tell me nothing, because I already know you're not supposed to do that, and I don't do that. I literally don't. I always stick to tequila. Yeah, but that night I didn't give a fuck, and I don't know why. But I don't even drink Hennessy. Like, I'll drink from time to time if that's the only thing we're drinking. But I usually stick to my usual. Like, I love tequila. Like, one thing about me, like, I love tequila. So I don't know why.
Once I saw that Hennessy, bitch, I told Jesus, get the fuck away from me.
But yeah, usually it's Esteban.
I love Hennessy.
Absolutely not.
Real. No, I love Hennessy. Like, that shit's bomb, but I know I shouldn't have it.
Yeah, the flavor's good, but I usually don't.
But for me, I don't have it for different reasons, if you never know.
So this goes up Friday or no? So today is Bota night. Not for us, because for us right now it's Tuesday, but the day this is going up is Bota night, and I'm very much not drinking. I told Joanna, I was like, I'm gonna drink like 2 Red Bulls so I can be like extra energized. Because one thing about me, alcohol or not, I'm gonna be dancing and I'm gonna be like going crazy regardless, because I'm just hyper like that, and I love to dance. So I don't need the alcohol, but like I just usually want it for Bota night. But I was like, you know what? Because lately I've been wanting to experience like the sober type of vibe at Bota night, just for the one time. And this is the time, because I literally have trauma. I was telling them, I was like, it felt like I had a 3-day hangover, because I'm barely starting to feel like completely better. My body was going through it since Sunday, Monday, and yeah, today's Tuesday. But we'll see, because there's times where like I'll have trauma, but then it'll end up going away faster than I thought. Like, for her birthday, I didn't drink because I had trauma that week too, because that's when I got fucked up from the beatbox, and I had a really bad hangover that time.
Yeah, you didn't drink.
So yeah, like, I could stick to my word, but sometimes the trauma like goes away, like the asco goes away. Like right now, if I think about it, I will literally throw up. But sometimes the asco and the trauma goes away. So we'll see what happens Friday. But as of right now, I'm not drinking at Bota night. But I'm excited because I love going to Bota night. So we'll see what happens. Next time, there's only going to be one more next time, which is going to be my birthday party. I'm allowing myself to black out at the very end of my birthday party. That's the only time. So for future Thea watching this, you cannot black out no more this year. Once a year, because I always have my once a year moment. I always do. That's it for this year besides my party. That's it.
I don't want to black out at all at my party.
I want to be on the floor at the very end of mine. Like, I want to be dragged the fuck out of there, but at the very end. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Next year, to future Esteban, if I ever black out and act like that again, you need to give me a little 1-2, because there's no way, bro. There's no way. No. And the thing is, they try to sit me on a chair to like not be all over the place, and I guess I kept getting up. I sat
her down, and she was like, "No." I was like, "Girl, sit down." And then she was like, "Okay." And I gave her water. And then she was drinking, and she's like, "Okay, I'm ready." I was like, "No, you're not." And I sat her back down.
I'm ready is insane.
Yes, I sat her back down.
And I hope you guys understand the way that someone is yelling right now is not how he yells at us.
At
like,
all.
if you hear from if you hear from an outside perspective,
it's like a dad.
It's like a dad, and it sounds aggressive.
I was telling her, I was like, "Bro, people probably thought I was psychotic, because literally." It's because, okay, my initial reaction to everything is anger. Yeah. If I'm embarrassed, I'm mad. If I'm, like, sad, I'm mad. If I'm, like, worried, I'm mad. Like, everything, I get mad.
And he was worried. Like, he was just trying to help.
I was just I don't remember anything, but I remember him slamming the fuck out the door.
I did.
Like, I gave him my shit, I get out, and he goes...
Literally, once you step foot, I was like, I literally closed the door.
He fucking threw that shit.
But, it's because, I don't know, bro.
That's just his... coping mechanism.
So literally, like, she was, I don't know what she was doing, but I was like, told Teo. I told Teo, I was like, bro, people probably thought I was psychotic and abusive, because literally, like,
he yelled.
I yell, like, it's like, bad.
We need to record. If I'm sober.
No, bitch, I sound psychotic.
No, but it's because it's like
But it's because
bad.
they know how I am.
It's
Like,
out of
they know
love.
they
It's out of
know it's
love.
like, bitch, I'm not gonna fucking sock him. Like
he's not gonna
like,
hit us, but it's the thing.
But
you
from
guys have,
someone
like,
else
for
seeing
them-
it, they're probably like,
yeah.
wow, this is either their toxic brother or their toxic boyfriend.
like for them it's not like scary in a way because like they know
Yeah.
it's like,
and it's because they're like you're not even there, so it's like to them they're yelling at you like, no, sit down.
yeah, that's why I told Jasmine, I was like, nobody would, because you wouldn't listen to anybody. Everybody's like, no, Thea, no. I was like, y'all need to drag her. And then
They
like,
were all being nice to me.
yes, and we're like,
Aw.
oh, Thea, no. And I was like, Thea, move. And then she would literally sit down.
Yeah,
And then literally she was saying something. I was like, no, she told me she didn't want to drink water. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Or drink that shit.
Yeah, he
and then
was
she was
yelling.
drinking it.
And he yells like, baby, it's to the point that the whole party could hear like what is being said.
DJ
like,
was on and everything, and I was yelling.
but no, like he can yell like, and he'll
That's
yell
so
at
funny. What? Who was telling me like, no.
It was Karina, Jasmine, Bree, everybody that was just being nice. I was like, y'all need to fucking tell her. She's not gonna listen.
The only one that was yelling at me was Esteban.
Yeah.
And that's what I need because I'm super stubborn and I won't listen.
I would have been there yelling at her too, but I needed to get yelled at too.
Yeah.
No, bro, it was bad. It was. Jasmine was like, you were mad as fuck. I was like, baby, I wasn't mad. I was just like, I didn't know what to do.
That is so funny.
Like, I'm telling you, I just always like mad. Like I just obviously mad because like that's what I give off.
Yeah.
Like, that's my.
I can't wait to
don't
tell
know.
my kids in the future.
Bitch!
I'm gonna be like, your Nino Esteban had to take care of us.
Fuck,
I
we
know.
were Snicky. Like we're gonna show you Snicky, and then we're gonna show us.
No, bitch, because we were literally
No,
sneaking.
the only day I'll allow myself to black out is my actual birthday.
I really want to take care of Esteban.
You guys have never had to take care of me like that.
Julissa did.
No, but it wasn't. I was just sitting down and throwing up. Like it wasn't.
But like she still had to take care
Oh,
of
yeah.
you. But like you acting up, like yeah, we haven't experienced.
I
that.
don't think you would ever.